Hello.
Let's frame up.
Hello,
okay.
everybody.
Camera speed. Great.
RicketyGames.
Sound
Okay.
speed.
Stay with me.
Great.
Okay, and then like the point.
This is dead tape. Take one. Marker.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is RicketyGames. I'm Sydney, and today we are here with an interesting game called Dead Take. This is a horror game, it's a puzzle game, and it's by Surgent Studios, which is kind of a new game studio, I think. They've only done one other game, and it's nothing like this one. This game has a very star-studded cast, which includes Neil Newbon and Ben Starr. It also has the likes of Matt Mercer and even Sam Lake in it. It is about a very mysterious film director who doesn't care what anybody thinks and is virtually untouchable. He strikes fear across everybody, but he is indeed the artiste. He's creating a new production, and that production was throwing a party. And our friend Vinny went to that party and disappeared. We play his friend Chase, and we have to go look for him, and we can get lost inside a spiraling mansion full of puzzles, abandoned film sets, and dark, deep secrets. It looks very interesting. That's about all I know of the game from the Steam page, from the teasers. I'm very excited for it, so let's get into it.
Hey, Vinny? Vinny, hey man, it's Chase. Can you answer the phone, please?
That's definitely Neil Newbon's voice. Neil Newbon's amazing voice actor. He's a Starion in Baldur's Gate 3. He's Heisenberg in Resident Evil 8. He was Kamsky and the cop character in Detroit Become Human. Done so many amazing things.
Vinny, you're scaring me, man. Are you at Duke's? Is Duke with you? Answer your phone, please.
You at Duke's. Duke is the film director, the scary film director. Ah, there's Ben Starr as Vinny. So the movie, The Last Voyage, by a Duke Kane film. That's about all I know from like the Steam page and the teasers and stuff. This is the new production. So we must play Neil Newbon's character, Chase, and Vinny has gone missing. So we're in a bathroom? I'm digging the music. Oh. The California ID, the real California ID. I love this. So this is Vinny's wallet. He's got an Amex Platinum card. And money. Can we loot him? Nope. So am I playing as Vinny right now? I don't know. It's blue. On behalf of Duke Kane, we are delighted to invite you to a private party celebrating the beginning of production of The Last Voyage. Ah, so a pre-production party. Date, Saturday, October 23rd. Time, 1930 till very late. Dress, semi-formal. Address, 5167 Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles, California, 90046. Oh my god, the zip code. I know it well. RSVP. Kindly RSVP by Saturday, October 9th to pl@lbproductions.com. No +1s, photo ID will be required, and signed NDAs will be required before entry is permitted. Very classic Hollywood party. Say nothing, see no one, can say absolutely zip. NDAs are required for everything from, especially if it's a pre-production party. So an NDA is a non-disclosure agreement. If you don't know, it's basically keep your mouth shut. You can't disclose any information, any events, anything that happened during the party, any information that you were privy to, any conversations that you were had, anything, right? And they're not just used for parties, they're used for work and everything, about projects. If you're going to bring people on and you need to vet them, but you need to tell them about the project and it's not out yet, it's a way to keep your IP safe, and it's a way to keep a lid on the information that gets spread about a project or anything like that. So this is a pre-production party. They might share scripts, they might share production design, they might share costume design looks, just anything that's like development and stuff for the movie that they don't want being shared to the public or anyone else in the industry, so that no information gets spread. Also protects any activities during the party, like drugs or whatever. Like obviously, you know, that shit goes on at parties, especially expensive parties. So that throws an extra layer of protection and whatever. So there's that. Good things. We got a mirror. We got, oh, what is that? Spacer eye drops? See the fucking stars? Is that what that says?
Vinny, get out of there, please. Just pick up. God damn it. Don't believe what he says, Vinny. Duke is. Please, answer your fucking phone!
Uh-oh. Oh, it is all red now. Are we in the... So Vinny's in trouble, and we're in the PT hallway. Oh, look, look, look! So Vinny is... Okay, Vinny's over here. Victoria Cross, Harry Dufresne, and then Chase is also in the movie. Interesting. Or, well, no, wait, they're competing for the role, right? Something like that? But maybe they're also friends? I don't know. Let's find out. Who's knocking? Hi, Neil. Chase, excuse me.
Hi, my name is Chase Lowry, 6'3", Los Angeles. Just want to say I'm really excited to get to audition for the part of Willie in your upcoming project. It's incredibly exciting, so thank you. Yeah, the question.
That's right, they're like
What have I been
vying
up
for the
to
role,
recently?
right?
I've been auditioning a lot, some great opportunities, meeting some amazing teams and directors. And overall, although it hasn't worked out here and there and I've had some clashes, you know how it goes, I feel I've really grown a lot in this season. Well, it's just made me hungrier than ever. So, let's get started.
That was a crude get to get started. Yeah, baby. Dead take. Oh my god, his American accent is amazing. It's so weird to hear him with...
I'm outside Duke's place. I'm outside. I'm coming for you.
So, Chase sounds worried, genuinely worried for Vinny. Like, he sounds like he is fearing for what's going on between him and Duke. Like, he was invited to Duke's party and something bad happened and, like, not to trust Duke. But isn't there also something, and again, I don't know much other than, like, the Steam page and a couple teasers, aren't they vying for the same role? That's what the posters are, right? It's like either Chase gets the lead role of, I guess, Willie is the character, or Vinny does, Vinny Monroe. Wow, it's dark. Anything in the darkness? Any secrets? We're gonna hang... Oh, it's just fucking dark. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's dark. How do I get out of here? Holy fuck, it's dark. With the light? Bring me back to the light! Alright, nothing in the darkness. Got a door. We got the main gates. I'm assuming they're shut. Party time! No plus ones. Same note. Okay. We got a call button. Nope. Uh-huh. Need a fob of some kind. Little scanny card or something. Let me in! Don't fuck up my friend! Oh, it is foggy. It is very Hollywood Hills. My god. This is crazy. Look at the moon. Huge ass moon. Werewolves are out. What is this? Oh, we can get in it. Activate flashlight. Oh, that's nice. Love a good flashlight. Fuck yeah. Alright. Oh, we got things to look in. Alright, we're gonna get some lore. Is there anything out here in the darkness with my flashlight? Okay, nothing over there. I went to go check, but now that we have a flashlight. Alright, well, let's look at things. There's drawers, there's books. Ooh, Duke Kane, this infamous director. Hollywood's most feared kingmaker, Edward Russo. Russo. I feel like this is a throwback to the Russo brothers or something, although it's a common name. Alright, the architect of New Hollywood. Duke Kane doesn't do press. He doesn't explain. He doesn't apologize. When Spotlight reached out for a comment on his latest venture, a multi-billion streaming empire promised to redefine cinema, Kane declined, dismissing journalists as false prophets spreading hearsay and bullshit. It's classic Kane. Ruthless, pragmatic, and completely uninterested in public perception. For over 2 decades, Kane has been the shadow behind Hollywood's brightest lights. He built his empire from nothing, carving a path through the industry with the kind of cold efficiency that made him both feared and indispensable. A former agent turned producer turned mogul, he's a man who decides what gets made, who becomes a star, and who is quietly removed from the conversation. Interesting. His influence is whispered about in studio boardrooms, feared on sets, and immortalized in the NDAs that seem to follow every production he touches. Wow. So he's a bigger-than-life power player in Hollywood. A history written in power plays. Kane made his first name as a power broker in the early 2000s, spotting and shaping talent before anyone else. He wasn't just picking actors, he was manufacturing them. The right roles, the right scandals, the right red carpet moments, all orchestrated with clinical precision. A string of Oscar-winning films followed, cementing his reputation as the industry's ultimate dealmaker. Damn. But Kane's empire wasn't built without blood. Stories of brutal contract disputes, blacklisted actors, and projects mysteriously falling apart at the 11th hour have haunted his legacy. There are whispers of debts repaid in humiliation, of careers snuffed out over a single slight, and then, of course, there are the lawsuits, settled swiftly, quietly, and never spoken about again. Whew. He's definitely an amalgamation of the best and worst of what Hollywood has to offer. Definitely, for sure. Alright, controversies that won't die. Despite his near mythical control over Hollywood, Kane has never been able to fully outrun the shadows of his past. The allegations, some public, most buried, paint a picture of a man who thrives on dominance. Former colleagues describe a figure who could be charming one moment and terrifying the next, a puppet master pulling the strings with a smirk and a well-placed threat. Yikes. A recent Herald expose detailed a culture of fear within Kane's production company, with former assistants and executives speaking anonymously about the cult-like environment. One ex-employee described his office as a place where loyalty meant survival, and mistakes were punished with exile. Kane, true to form, refused to address the claims. Double yikes, holy fuck. So he means fucking business and control, and you get no say. He's one of those. Whew. Scary biscuits. Okay, the future of Duke Kane. With Hollywood in flux, Kane is once again ahead of the curve. His new venture, an exclusive invite-only streaming platform, aims to bypass the traditional studio system altogether. Whoa. He calls it the future of storytelling, but insiders suggest it's something more dangerous. Total control. Directors, writers, and actors who sign with Kane's platform are said to be locked into ironclad contracts, surrendering not just their projects, but their artistic autonomy. Yet, for all the fear he inspires, Kane remains untouchable. He doesn't seek validation. He doesn't need the Academy's approval. His name is whispered at power lunches, muttered in legal offices, and feared in backroom deals. He's Hollywood's final boss, and he's just getting started. Duke Kane declined to comment for this article. Wow, okay. So he's got a big empire, probably a big-ass ego. He's very dominant, very controlling, and it looks like he almost throws back to the old, original Hollywood studio system, and I mean like way back. Like Charlie Chaplin, Marlene Dietrich, like the way old, original era of Hollywood films, where the studios owned their actors, like quite literally. Like it wasn't just project to project. You worked for that studio and their projects and no one else. They owned your artistic everything, your likeness, your voice, your career, right? And you were signed to the studios rather than per project. Nowadays, we have actors that are signed per project, right? They're going to be in a Marvel movie, but then they're also going to be in an A24 movie, right? They're mixing and matching depending on what project they want to take on, what looks good for their image, etc., with their whole team behind them, choosing what move, where, which role, this, that, the other, right? And this Duke Kane is basically recreating that in his own ecosystem, separate of the studio system. So if he made what looks like his own exclusive invite streaming only platform, it's really, really fascinating. If it's private, that means that all of the content, all of the actors, all of the proceeds, right, they all belong to Duke Kane, right? And it's his and his alone, his empire. So that's where that total control goes into. An invite-only streaming platform implies that he not only owns his actors, his writers, his team, his movies, and the proceeds with the platform, but he also owns his audience, right? If it's invite-only, he is picking and choosing who is privy to his work. So that is also very interesting. But, there is something to say about, there are the actors, directors, writers, etc., that willingly go to work with someone like that because of what they offer, right? That reverence that he has, that empire that he has, despite the fear and potential bad behaviors that this director has, is it worth the cost of working with him because of what he does, because the things that he does are so fantastical, so big, so guaranteed to be a success. It's an amalgamation of a lot of different directors and producers that obviously you may or may not have heard of in Hollywood, but it's very interesting. Okay, so we have these two drawers over here too. Oh, we got papers and we got nothing. Okay, what's the paper? Oh, the non-disclosure agreement. Always read your fine print. Oh boy. Non-disclosure. Non-disclosure agreement, an NDA for private residence events. I already explained these, but you use them for everything from projects to parties, right? It's just zip it, right? This non-disclosure agreement is made and entered into as of the date of signing by and between the undersigned individual recipient. So agreement is this thing, a recipient would be you if you're signing it, and the owner, between the undersigned individual, the recipient, and the owner and host of the private residence located at 5167 Blackwood Crest, Hollywood Hills, California, 90068. That changed. It was 46. That's okay. Disclosing party. So, alright, agreement between the disclosing party, which would be Duke Kane, since he's the owner and host of the estate, and the recipient, which would be whoever's signing this. Their agreement is the following. This agreement is governed by the laws of the state of California. Some strict ones. Alright, number 1, confidential information. The recipient acknowledges that during their visit to the private residence, they may be exposed to confidential, sensitive, or proprietary information, including, but not limited to, the identity of guests and individuals present, conversations, discussions, or events occurring within the residence, and any materials, documents, or media within the residence. No photography or recording, of course. That goes with the privacy thing. The recipient agrees that under no circumstances shall they take photographs, videos, or any other visual or audio recordings within the residence, or utilize hidden recording devices, including but not limited to mobile phones, smartwatches, or other electronic devices. 3, no disclosure to external parties. So this is the zip it, right? Don't talk to anybody, anywhere, anyone, no third parties via any type of communication, right? The recipient agrees not to share, disclose, or disseminate any information obtained at the residence through any means, including but not limited to social media posts, messages, or comments, discussions with journalists, media outlets, or bloggers, text messages, emails, or any form of communication with third parties, right? Just say nothing to no one in no form. All right. 4, duration and enforcement. This agreement remains in effect indefinitely and extends beyond the recipient's departure from the premises. Any breach of this agreement may result in legal action, including but not limited to injunctive relief, monetary damages, or other remedies available under California law. And there are many. Woo! Okay, so indefinitely. So forever, in perpetuity, shut up. Is basically what that means. Don't mention anything, don't say anything, for fucking ever. By signing this, you agree, right? By signing below, the recipient acknowledges they have read, understood, and agreed to abide by the terms of the agreement. So, in perpetuity, shut the fuck up. Forever, say nothing, or we will sue you into the ground, take whatever we can, and you will likely be blacklisted, and you will never get to work probably in the industry again if he has that much power. What's this? Party guest list? Raven Party guest list 1 out of, is that 40? Yeah, 1 out of 40. So this must be the, okay, these are all the guests. Tobias Gray, Eli Horton, Vinnie Monroe, so that's who we're looking for, and he's a VIP. Ryan Griffiths, Louis H. Calloway, Lillian Mercer, James Latmo, Lucy Duvall, Kato Moriyama, Hillary Rogan, Carlisle Winters, a very, very important person. Roberto Francisco, Zara Good, also important. Julian Lynch, Harry Dufresne, very important. This person, Harry Dufresne, was on the poster, one of the other co-stars. Paul Simmons, Phoenix Kai, Zaid Al-Farouk, Saint Lucci. And then scrawled here, says Chase Lowry, question mark, check with management. And then a note, if Frank Gardot arrives, deny entry. So this guy's definitely no. Chase is on the fence. That's us. So that's kind of interesting. And if this is a cast party, then it would imply that all these people are in the cast and involved in the movie somehow. Also, just to throw it out there, there's definitely a lot of references to famous names within the movie industry and the gaming industry, like Mercer, like Matt Mercer, right? But then Calloway, Griffiths, Monroe, Duvall, like these are all obviously throwbacks to famous actors and stuff. Right, like Shelley Duvall, Melanie Griffiths, right? Things like that. I mean, of course, also just famous names as well, or common names, you know, all that jazz. But, you know, we're in the movies. We gotta do it. We gotta reference. What is this? Keys! Okay, and here's our fob. That's what we're looking for. Amazing. I will take it. I'm guessing that we need to... It said blank. Okay, so we need to... Right? Blank access, right? Yeah, okay. I did read that. I was like, it said blank, right? My brain's not short-circuiting, so I'm assuming we need to do it. Place key fob on the docking station. Enter frequency. Press upload. Okay, so we need a frequency. So pop that guy on there. And then we need information. Lamp Black Productions. Oh, okay, that would be the LB Productions studio. Okay, gotcha. Any information for me? Nope. Frequency something something. He looks, yeah, baby. Today's frequency code, .320. Okay. Remember, always the first 2 digits of the Kane estate. Oh, 5 something? Where's the address? 5167. So 51.320, would that be it? 51.320. Yeah, baby. Puzzles for the win. So we good now? Key fob. It doesn't say blank anymore, so can we enter the house? Our house on Haunted Hill is very Hollywood Hills, by the way. Like the driveway and shit. The way that it's made. Love it. I'm back home. Alright, give me some things. Entry. Yeah. Look at us. That is an ominous house. I feel very House on the Hill with this. Love it. Alright. Little footsteps. It's very... Good. I love that for me. Very empty. We don't know what date it is, so I don't know if it's the date of the party and we're trying to get him to leave, or if it presumably like the day after. Duke Kane, Chase Lowry. It's Duke. What? Is that I? Is that my phone? Unread message. Chase Lowry, it's Duke Kane, executive producer of Lamp Black Productions. It's a voice message.
Chase Lowry. It's Duke Kane, executive producer of Lamp Black Productions. You're the boy who sent me some material. Your
Boy.
headshot, your audition take. I remember it. You looked vulnerable. That's rare, Chase. See, your friend Vinny. Vinny, he just plays a part. But you, I think I want you for Willie. As you know, he's the lead role, the soul of The Last Voyage. I think you might just have that kind of soul, Chase. Loyal, trusting, malleable. So come to me. We should meet. Get close. Let me understand you. All of you. Don't keep me waiting.
When and where, man? I got the role. Woohoo! It sounds creepy though, not gonna lie. Vinny. Message deleted. Message deleted. Message deleted. He message deleted. Everything here. Where are you, bud? I'm on my way to confine you. Yeah, that's freaking weird. Lena Farrow? Hey, Lena. Tried calling, but I know you're busy. Any luck with casting sweeps? Hey, Lena, called again. Tried to drop by, but Karen said you were out at lunch. Lena, drop me a call whenever you can. Wondering if you heard back from casting sweep. So she must be an agent of some kind. Hi, Chase. Been super busy. You know how it is. I'm still pitching you as always, but no bite on the bait yet. I'll keep you posted. If anything comes up, we'll find something for an actor of your caliber, I'm sure. Yeah, that's a note. Okay. And then Mom. Yeah, love it. Hey, honey, Dad said you're doing really well with the audition, so keep me posted if you hear anything great. I told the girls at the salon that you were going to be the next big thing, and they said you were always so good at the high school plays, which you really were. Call me when you get a moment. Love you, Mom. XOXO. Okay. Mom is supportive, so is Dad. Marcus Elan? Good to talk with you earlier, Chase. Remember what I said? Winning is a serious affair. You'll see that there are sharks in the waters. Are you going to be a guppy or a shark? I want to be the person that gets you winning. I've helped many men in your same position. With me, you'll never worry about money and women again. If you want further consultation, call me and we'll arrange payment and future sessions. So maybe a coach of some kind or another agent or a manager. Lena seems like an agent from an agency in that she's trying to get roles. The blank star is great. The blank Hollywood star on my phone. Soon to be mine one day. So if I got the role, that's a big deal. Don't keep me waiting. God damn, those are some doors. Confetti, it's a parade! Enter the mansion. Oh boy. It's very quiet so far. Empty wine glass. Ah, coat check. Lots of... Oh, the music kicked in. Oh. 1995. Oscar Lindholm. Okay. Why did it get creepy? Garbage bags. Guest list. It's the same one as before. Non-disclosure agreements. Signed by Vinny, though. At the bottom here. Vinny Monroe. And it was signed when? 3/31/2025. Okay. Okay, then we have this. Nothing on it. Pills. Glasses. Coats. Trash. Ugh. Whoa. Jonas Feldman, 1989. I'm assuming these are the artists that made it. Elena Moretti, 1984. Okay. A lot of trash bags in here. And then what's this? Oh. Carmen Duval, 1948. I should... Wait, no, where's my... There we go. Flashlight. I thought that was a safe or something. Okay, so just artworks in here? I'm sure we'll need the information. There's the door. And this is the garage. It's open. Damn, that's massive. Holy fuck, that's huge. Anything here? Nope. Nope. Okay. Horsepower in the garage. A lot of fancy cars in here. Anything of use? I don't know what the hell I'd be wandering in some big ass mogul's garage for. This is a sure way to get in trouble. What is this? Don't do that. Halvac? Up. Turn it. Take the screws out. Oh, it's a Rumba. Okay. Hillary Repairs service log. Outcall 5167 Hollywood Hills 90046. It's changed again. Customer Gus Calandaro on behalf of Duke Kane. Location last seen in the gallery. Issue reported the Halvac reported as rattling during vacuum cycle. Keeps banging into the walls. Work status not started. What's the damage? Location, dark room. Issue reported, dark room. Safe light has gone missing. New safe light required. Work status. What's the damage? Projection room. Issue reported. So, okay, it's a bunch of places. Okay, gotcha. So, nothing wrong with the first two areas, but there's something wrong with the projection room. Issue reported. The projector is reported to be malfunctioning, unable to play videos without severe stuttering or glitches. Work status. Repeated issue. Ordered new integrated image processor. What's the damage? Complex issue. Okay. And that's it. There nothing on the back. Okay. So there's a problem. Oh, this opens? It's empty. So there's a problem with the projection room. And there's a little Rumba around here somewhere. Little Roomba. Little vacuum little buddy. What did I do? I tripped the alarm. Oh, that's a great noise. Storeroom. So we need a key. Oh, I tripped the car alarm. That was lovely. Sorry about that. I'm surely deafened by now. Do I still get the starring role? I'm totally investigating your mansion without any cause to. Or permission. But, you know, curious. Gotta be curious. You wanted to know my whole soul. So, it's here for ya. Alright. Damn, alright. Full party. Very empty. What was that? What was that? Oh boy. It's very, very sprawling mansion. Like, holy fuck. Very ominous as well with the red blinky lights in places. Duke Kane, director, producer, visionary. Where the frame ends, the story begins. Okay, nothing on the back. Some glasses of champagne, presumably. Empty wine glasses. Anything for me? Nope. Lots of confetti, though. Locked. Love that I have my tattered ass wallet. It's great. Okay. This freaky light over there. Freaky doors over there. It's all good. Duke Kane. Okay, it's the same article as before. Okay. Oh, there's like an outside too. Oh, something's open over there. I don't think that's a reflection. Damn. It does look nice though, I gotta say, like the game itself looks really nice. Haven't mentioned that yet. Very beautiful, very ominous. Very slow burn so far. But I'm here for it. Alright, what's the freaky blinky red light? Oh, it's... It looks like a cinema room, maybe? Maybe I should go check out that other room first. Not me doing everything out of order. That's how I end up breaking the game. Can I run? I can run. There we go. Holy shit. Oh, that's cool. It almost looks like a film strip. It's kind of odd that it's like canted. Oh, it's barricaded. Oh shit. I thought this was like hinting for me to get inside. Is that... looks like a big picture? I can't tell. Okay. Maybe I should go in that basement area then. Shield? Locked. Oh, that's lovely. How very cabin in the woods. Oh my lord, this place is sprawling. Okay, so we need a lot of keys. No symbol for that one. Whew. Machine play? Is it a movie? No? We got an elevator to go into. The final curtain. Oh, there's the Rumba. Hello, little buddy. You doing good? Oh, fuck. You okay there? Can I pick you up? Oh, we need a screwdriver. Oh yeah, okay. So there's something in him, maybe. Rising star? This one said final curtain? That's it. The Dreamer. These seem like these open. Price and illusion. Okay. Elevator it is? Or should I go to the basement? Elevator. You found Mabambo's Rain. VHS. Meet your maker, Akita. Who's breathing down my neck? Mbambo is coming. Okay. It stopped. It stopped. Who's breathing in my fucking ears? Okay, so I need to collect the VHS tapes then. So that is a VHS tape. Okay. Holy fuck. It's very creepy. What's in the basement then? I'm like waiting for a tape from like you and Owen, like, welcome to the party. Okay, let's go down here before we go upstairs. Go down, then we'll go up. Although I feel like we're gonna have to just go everywhere always because we're gonna be looking at stuff. As above, so below, the spendthrift obeyed. A Duke Kane film. Presumably these are all his films, right? Spendthrift Nocturne. He has the golden touch, she has the silver tongue. Very nice. Sulk. Register. Horror Frost. Thrice on the Ice. Okay. Fire of Dread. Oh, not a Duke Kane film. But he is an executive producer on it. Interesting. Because the other ones have been saying a Duke Kane film as in like it's his. Interesting. And it looks like he works with a lot of the same folks, which is very common. What is this? Oh, sounds like something. Leia Kane and it's damaged. My love for movies grew with you. Scratched out word. So maybe a wife? Presumably? But the picture's gone. Maybe it's the one we found in the garage? Or in the coat check, rather? The watchmaker. Sounds like a projector. What is this one? Starvation. Based on a novel by Marta Keyes, Starvation, Michigan. Hunger Kills. And the White Bishop. Leia Kane is the White Bishop. Oh. So she's an actress. Or she was an actress. Leia Kane. Is she in all of these? No. What about the female-facing ones? Not in this one. What about this one? Leia Kane. It is, because that's the same woman, I think, that was in the picture in the coat check. Okay, looks like Leia Kane Theater. Looks like we need a code. Due to heightened security during tonight's party, the movie theater facilities are to be locked. Today's key code is the stamped date of the former Mrs. Kane's caricature. Do not share this key code with any guests without approval. Was that 1995? That one? Damn it. And one of those portraits was 1995. So we gotta go look for it. I just remember that one because that's a year I know. Oh, opened. I did not expect that to open. Dressing room? Oh, photography room. Got a backdrop. The Wanderer. When he's lost, the battle's won. Okay. So favorite films may. Oh, this looks like a one-way mirror. For sure. Romulus and Remus. There we go. Rome was built in a single terrible moment. Ah, okay. Harry Dufresne. Snake. Chase Lowry. Laurel Canyon Boulevard. Oh my god. 1923 Laurel Canyon Boulevard. Holy fuck. Okay. That's so fucking funny. Holy shit. January 7th, 2025. Gail Mandy. Lamp Black Casting. Subject. Chase Lowry submission for The Last Voyage. Willie. Dear Gail Mandy, I have spent my whole life chasing ghosts. The greats. The ones who leave something indelible behind. And no one has loomed larger in my mind, in my career, in my understanding of this industry than Duke Kane. His films don't just entertain. They carve into you. They drag you under, leave you gasping. They show you things you were afraid to admit were real. Which brings me to The Last Voyage. I read the script. I let it stain my hands. Willie isn't just a role. He has a fever, a wound that never quite closes. And I know, without hesitation, that I am meant to play him. This isn't just another job. This is the one. I have attached my audition tapes. Raw, unfiltered, no vanity. Just the work. Just Willie. Just the kind of performance I know Duke demands. Vulnerable. Violent. Utterly real. I don't just want this part. I need it. I'm ready to go under for this film. Deeper than ever before. If Duke wants blood, I'll bleed. If he wants a ghost, I'll vanish. Just let me prove it. Thank you for your time. I look forward to the opportunity to speak further. Sincerely, Chase Lowry. Whoa. Okay. So, that was the tape. That was the submission that we got the text about. Presumably that we saw in the beginning as well. Right? Part of that. Interesting. It's like a very young version of me, Chase Lowry. Ben Starr, Vinny Monroe. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, there's a drawer. Aha. January 10th, 2025. Gail. See Zara for Marion. No excuses, no delays. If she's no good, I'll know. If you fight me on this, I'll know that too. Make it happen. Duke. presumably. And then we got a text message from Harry Dufresne? Harry Dufresne Snake. So not from him, it's an anonymous number or whatever, one that we don't know. What does that mean? It's a little weird. Is that a knife? Oh my god, that's a knife. And a USB stick hanging on a thread. Okay, that's not good. Can I pick that up? Zara Good teeth. Same number. Zara Good. Oh. Wait. So when I got in here, maybe this is not a younger version of me. Maybe it's Harry Dufresne, but it has my name on it for some reason. And who's this? Victoria Cross. But no text message. Nope, not that. Also, this one sounded like a voice modulator in a way, but I don't know if that's just how Duke sounds. Teeth? Snake. There's obviously some kind of puzzle of some kind. Some code for it, anyway. Okay. Creepy and weird. You found the media flash drive. Great. Got a couple of light boxes here, some soft boxes. So we need a computer. Oh, did I miss this? Audition list. The casting director, Gail Mandy. Okay, 3rd of December 2024. Willie, Vinny Monroe, excellent take, first choice. Oh. Interesting. Chase Lowry, question mark? Cold cover letter, was not invited, denied. Flag to Duke, there is a leak. Interesting. So, I wasn't supposed to know about something like this? And I wanted the role. I wrote a cover letter asking for the role, asking for a chance at the role, and that was not supposed to happen. So that's why she's saying there's a leak. Gareth Rhodes, strong presence but lacks depth in later scenes. Elliot March, too controlled, needs rawness. Samir Devine, visually interesting but voice is too flat. Okay, so Vinny was the first choice though. Marion, Victoria Cross, fine takes, Duke's first choice. Riley Marquette, too theatrical, over rehearsed. Ava Linney, strong read but lacks chemistry with Patrick. Patrick? Not mentioned yet. Jodie Selkirk, excellent under pressure but too innocent in delivery. Oh, Patrick, okay. Harry Dufresne, excellent read, first choice. Okay. Miles Conroy, second best, strong but misses the subtle menace. Damien Voss, heavy-handed, feels unnatural. Theo Stroud, decent but lacks depth in later acts. And then additional note, Zara Good, question mark? No tape, requested for part female ship hand? Ha ha ha, flag to Duke. Okay. Interesting. Is there anything on the back? Nope. Alright. So there's nothing here. There's just go around the mansion and explore and find shit. Oh, digitizer. Oh, fuck yeah. Wash, develop, stop, fix, wash. Yep, that's developing film. But this digitizes film into something digital. So we need a film. And then we already have a USB drive. So, okay. So we need to collect a film. Or could we pop in the VHS tapes? Could that be a thing? Nope. Nope. Containing media footage. So maybe we need a blank one or to wipe it. Interesting. Ugh. Weird, creepy light. We found the light bulb. Ugh, what is all this shit in the bag? What the fuck? Oh. I'm in a different room. What the fuck? Spendthrift Nocturne? But what's her name? Leia. Leia's face is all fucked up in these. Thank you for that. Holy fuck, that's creepy. I just thought it was an irritating noise. You found an undeveloped roll of film. Aha! Well, good for me. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'll put the light bulb back. Call the FBC, by the way, because holy fuck. Okay, so this is not just we're weird shit can happen. I don't want to say magical, but like undeveloped roll of film in a secure light canister. Okay, so we need to develop first and then pop it on here. Yep. We need to find the bath for it. We need to find the dark room. Okay. So we're collecting shit slowly but surely. Kind of weird, kind of creepy. Ah, film awards. Interesting. Music. What is this eyeball one? The White Bishop? Where did it go? The All-Seeing Eye Film of the Year Award. Okay. And then what's the music one? Conservatoire Award. Alright. Presumably all for Duke. What is that one? Golden Lens Adapted Screenplay Award. Okay. Very nice. The Prometheate. He gave us light, he will be punished. Leia Kane. So Leia, presumably his wife, but definitely his muse. She's in a lot of his films. So that's interesting. But clearly a falling out happened because her picture's all fucked up and he's not, does not seem to be happy about it. Happy with her. Okay, locked. Anything here? Nope. Oh, we need another key code and a mouse door. So there's shield door and a mouse door and then a bunch of blank doors. And an empty elevator. Go up, down. That's a no. Okay. So that's everything in the basement. Ab invito. Okay. That's everything in the basement. So we can go all the way upstairs now. And we should check the coat thing again. To get the picture of Leia Kane and whatever is behind her portrait. It's in here. This one, yeah, presumably. 1989. 1989, okay. So that should be the code for the theater door. So they're just letting us loose here. There's no, I was expecting like some dark tape that's like, you've entered my mansion, now get fucked. You know what I mean? Like, you will have to prove you want the role by doing a series of fucked up puzzles or some shit. You know what I mean? 1980, oh, fuck. 1989. Yeah, baby! Let me into this haunted projection room. Clockwork Promise. Ooh, it's all fucked up.
You know.
Set. Lamp Black Productions. So this is the glitchy projection room that we read about. Benny Monroe, something? It's unwatchable. I mean, it's kind of artsy in its own way, but obviously not supposed to be played like this, so we need to fix it. I'm guessing this is maybe his audition tape, the way that we saw Chase's. Well, okay, starts over. sat in a chair. Okay, yeah, we saw this. It's fucked up, so we need to find a way to fix it, presumably. Who are you when you're alone? That's not creepy at all. Media Center 4.2.01. Loading collection, loading interface. Initializing projector connection. Projector not functional. Replacement parts needed. Okay, so we need replacement parts for the projector. Editorial notes. Balance is key. Good and evil, right and wrong, night and day, etc. This scene will swallow the moon, but I don't know if he's got the balls for this. Color grading needs work. Color grading needs work again. We're misleading the audience. It's not brave enough. More fear, more cowardice. Okay. So this is a take from the movie, and they are editing it. Ugh. The lullaby. Creepy. Fidelio. Okay, we need to fix this thing. Itemized invoice, integrated image processor for $2,875. And we need 10 of them? Holy fuck, for $11,500. Holy fuck. Location of receiving goods in the garage storeroom. Excellent condition. Okay, so that locked door in the garage, that's what we need to get the integrated image processor in order to fix the projector. Okay. Damn, the tax. Ooh. The price tag hurts my soul. Is this, can I get like a screwdriver? Yeah, screwdriver. Now we can do the Rumba thing. I don't know what the fuck is in the vacuum, but whatever. We'll take it. Don't jump scare me, don't jump scare me. Don't jump scare me. Oh, film reels. Okay. I could see why Sam Lake would like something like this. Oh, we've got the board. Mind Palace. Mind Palace 1. Oh, Mind Palace -1. 1. And then 2. Interesting. So is this part of the movie, or is this like the architecture of our house? Okay, subject re-forward. Urgent architectural concerns regarding build at 11 Van Crest. Okay, from SHQ at this address, DC to DC. So I would be Kane, right? Duke Kane. January 7th, 2015 at 6 a.m. Handled. Okay. Duke, I'm writing this with full awareness that I may be removed from this project after hitting send, but I can't, in good conscience, stay silent any longer. The structural requests you've made for the 5167 Hollywood Hills estate have crossed from eccentric into something I don't even have a name for. I've designed panic rooms, underground vaults, soundproof chambers, but this, what you're asking for now, this isn't safety. This is concealment. So that's something in this house, okay? The sheer volume of hidden corridors, false walls, and inaccessible chambers, paired with the removal of all these features from the official blueprints, sets off every alarm I've got. If something goes wrong in that place, if someone gets hurt, or worse, I could be held liable. You know that, right? You know what that means? You said discretion. You said secrecy. But you didn't say why. At this point, I don't want to know. I just need it on record that I warned you, and that I asked for this to be reviewed, and that the design as it currently stands doesn't feel ethical, legal, or remotely safe. I'm officially requesting the board review the plans. If they don't, I'll have to walk, and maybe make some calls. Griffin. So this sounds like his personal contractor who worked on this house, Bricker Design Group, and it was being asked to hide a bunch of concealed rooms. Holy shit. And he is feeling that it's for malicious purposes, so that's not good.
Duke, good news. The studio wanted to gift you SPLICE. Looks like SPLICE, but it's pronounced SPLICE, apparently. New state-of-the-art AI edition. Anyways, the studio got a deal to beta it. Simply put clips you like in the tracks, and it'll cook up something nice for you. Cheaper than an editor, but expensive as hell. Now don't share it, or the studio will have my ass. Anyways, have fun. Oh, the version you got isn't compatible with all file types. You'll figure it out. Good luck.
Okay, so some sort of editing software, proprietary AI editing software. A media flash drive. So maybe that's what I'm collecting these for? To go use them and splice them together? Oh. And then here's the board. So Leia. Oh no, Zara Good. Okay. So Zara Good connected to something. This symbol keeps popping up as the save icon as well, so that's clearly important. What is this? Is it Vinny's ID? Uh-oh. That's not good. At least he's got a real ID. It's up to date. Chase Lowry. Oh, and this is the copy of my letter for casting. The one that was sent cold without any prompting, which they're very unhappy about. So they're trying to figure out how all these things connect either to the movie or maybe to each other to find the leak and like how I got the information. Vinny Monroe, yellow bile. What the fuck? The Monroe Mystique. Vinny Monroe, Hollywood's new obsession. By Celeste Rowe, Vanity Film. So this is an article about Vinny. Vinny Monroe walks into a hotel lounge like he's unaware the entire room has already noticed him. A paradox of effortless charm and calculated grace. The kind of man who could make a tailored suit look casual and a basic tee feel like high fashion. It's unsettling, really. How can someone look this good in person? And trust me, he's aware of the effect. I swear I don't think about it that much, he says, flashing a disarming grin, though the glint in his eye betrays him. It's flattering, of course. The whole thirst trap thing is weird, but I'm just here to act. So that's a quote from Vinny himself. Here to act, sure, but Hollywood has other plans. In the span of just 2 years, Monroe has skyrocketed from supporting role in an indie darling to a full-blown leading man, with murmurs of the next big thing surrounding his every move. His upcoming project, a still undisclosed film rumored to have Duke Kane's fingerprints all over it, has already sent the industry into speculation overdrive. Duke doesn't just cast talent, he anoints legends. I can't say much about it, Monroe teases, leaning back, stretching out, the kind of effortless confidence that makes you forget whatever question you were about to ask. But it's something different, a challenge. That's what excites me most. And that's okay, that's his quote. And then it says, I get it. I'd probably think the same if it wasn't me. Nepotism, but make it work. I don't know what that is, but okay. Of course, Monroe's rise hasn't been without its critics. With a last name like Monroe, comparisons to his father, legendary Hollywood producer Al Monroe, were inevitable. Some whisper nepotism, but if he's bothered, he doesn't show it. I get it, he says with a shrug. I'd probably think the same thing if I wasn't me. Oh, okay, so that's his quote. But nepotism, but make it work is a little odd there. But no one sees, I'd probably think the same thing if I wasn't me, but no one sees the rejections, the times I auditioned under a fake name just to see if I'd get the call back. I've had to prove myself, too. And prove himself he has. His latest performance in The Hollow Suns stunned audiences, a gritty, feverish portrayal that silenced any critics still clinging to the nepotism card. Al Monroe, for his part, remains a looming shadow, though Vinny insists his father's influence was always more personal than professional. He taught me to work, to earn it. He didn't hand me a career, he handed me a work ethic. I try not to think about surpassing anyone. Assuming that's all Vinny, right? But what happens when a star rises too fast? When the heat of the meteoric ascent starts melting the wax? Vinny Monroe is now being mentioned in the same breath as Hollywood's most bankable leading men, some of whom spent over a decade clawing for recognition he's earned in just 2 years. How does that feel? Monroe hesitates, then with a careful exhale, I try not to think about surpassing anyone. That's dangerous. I just want to keep working, keep surprising people, maybe even surprising myself. Humble, measured, Whether it's genuine or just a part of the charm is a mystery I'm too entranced to solve. But one thing is clear. Hollywood isn't just obsessed with Vinnie Monroe. It's possessed by him. And I can't say I blame them. Reads like a very Hollywood article, alright. Interesting. So Vinny. And then our phone number. So we've gotten a bunch of these. Hairy snake, Zara teeth, Vinny yellow bile. All kind of violent imagery there. It's a little creepy for sure. So far things are just creepy, not outright scary. Oh, is there more here? Out of order. Okay. And projector maintenance. Okay, so we need to insert this thing in there, but we don't have it yet. It's in the garage. In the door that is locked. Okay. Interesting. So, we're collecting media tapes. We're collecting VHS tapes. We need to repair this. We need to find a door code. We need to find keys. That thing better not fucking move. I think that's everything down here, I suppose. Okay, now there's the upstairs to get to. And we need to get into the garage. Oh, we have the screwdriver. Where's that Roomba thing? It was in the other room? Little vacuum thing. Hello, buddy. Look at the creepy portrait. Hello, buddy. Can I grab you? A little flip. And a little screwdriver action here. Boom. There we go. Can we pop this open? Ooh, a key! A storeroom key. Is that the garage storeroom key? I hope it is. Is this something? The Sinner's Showcase. Duke Kane's gallery unveils the bargain. Oh my god, there's a lot of reading in this. By Idris Mir. Hollywood's most enigmatic entertainment mogul, Duke Kane, has once again thrown open the gilded doors of his extravagant estate, revealing an art collection that blurs the line between opulence and obsession. This time, however, Kane isn't alone in his artistic endeavor. He has partnered with rising star Nu Kali to craft a provocative new piece that reimagines the classic tale of Dr. Faustus within the treacherous corridors of the film industry. Ooh, Dr. Faustus. Titled The Bargain, the artwork depicts a desperate Hollywood producer signing away his soul, not to the devil, but to another producer. Nu Kali, known for his stark and often unsettling portrayals of ambition, describes the piece as a reflection of the machine. We trade integrity for power, loyalty for leverage. In this town, you don't sell your soul, you pass it along. Interesting. Pretty accurate, too. Kane, notorious for his elusive presence in the public eye, refused to comment on the collaboration, only offering a thin smile when pressed about its deeper meaning. Nu Kali, however, was eager to elaborate. It's not just about Hollywood, it's about legacy, about the people we let shape our stories, and the price we pay for it. Duke understands that better than most. Interesting. So he does partner with people. Dr. Faustus is a really interesting tale. It's pretty much exactly what the little blurb kind of logline gave it. It's a deal with the devil that is about a man who bargains with the devil for like knowledge and power, and kind of spends his time going back and forth between whether that was worth it or not, right? Like whether the power and the knowledge was worth it, or trying to repent for it. I believe it was written in the 1500s. I think it was a play originally, and then obviously there's been a lot of like film adaptations of it, but I think I originally read it as the play. I actually think I have it. I actually do have it. There we go. Dr. Faustus. So it's by Christopher Marlowe. And yeah, it tells the story of a German doctor who sells his soul to the devil in exchange for knowledge and power. 1564. There you go. That literature major in me. Literature and monster theory. The devil. It's got like Alexander the Great, phantoms of the past that come to give him like knowledge, and he's almost driven mad by it, I think. It's been a while since I've read it, but it's a good one. I recommend it. But there we go. Dr. Faustus. Ooh, goodbye. Dr. Faustus. And what's this? Creepy is what it is. Lovely. It's absolutely nothing. Okay. So we got the key. So that might go to the garage. What's up here? Another elevator. Oh my god, this house is humongous. Holy fuck. Got a rose circlet thing with, what is this? Another key thing? Well, it definitely doesn't go to that. Bathroom. Oh, good. Okay. Oh. Ugh. A teddy bear! You fucker! You're haunting the house, aren't you? Making it weird. All the weird shit, I know where it comes from now. It's from Teddy. So the light bulbs do a thing too, so I'm gonna pay attention to that. Or I guess maybe the oh. Ugh. Oh my god, that's Sam Lake! Frank Gardot, sanguine. With love, you pretentious piece of shit. Oh, so does he play this guy? Gardot? The one that's banned from the house, right? Where's my phone? Sanguine. Blood. Or blood-like. Interesting. Sam! Good to see you, sir. I got my Oh Dear Diner cup just for you. Interesting, interesting. It's really cool to see Sam being an actual, like, voice actor. Rather than, like, also a director, also a producer and writer and stuff. Like, he gets to be a part of a different production, which is really cool. Which I feel like is kind of unusual for him. What a fun opportunity for him. Oh, the torch room is open. There's like a mountain room. Okay, we need a lot of shit. Holy fuck. What is this creepy ass room? Oh, I don't like that poster. The fucking eyes. Oh, that's blood. Is that blood? Or blood-like things? Lovely. Leia Kane, humorless. Okay. What the fuck? I tried again today. I sat at this desk, pen shaking in my hand, and I thought, just write his name. Just write it down. But I can't. My body won't let me. My mind won't let me. Donnie doesn't understand. He doesn't take anything seriously. He sits there with that hollow grin, that empty gaze, as if none of this is real. As if our son was just a passing dream and not a life we created. A life we lost. Father Emile Voss sees it too. He won't say it outright, but I can tell. He's wary of Donnie. He watches him the way a doctor watches a patient who doesn't know he's sick. But Donnie knows. I see it in the way he avoids his bedroom, in the way he keeps the doors locked at night, in the way he refuses to say his name, just like me. Ooh. So, I think that confirms that Leia Kane is the wife of Duke Kane, and she clearly has trauma from him since she can't write his name down. And they have a son named Donnie, who is not okay and is also afraid of Duke, it seems. That's not good. Is there anything on the back, by the way? Nope. And this is her. No? Not her. Debbie D. Interesting. Not her. Maybe the lullaby is like a film about his ex-wife. Well, I don't know if she's ex, but about the wife. The hands. So there's an empty bed here. It's kind of creepy. Presumably a... Okay, a bathroom. Oh, fuck! Jesus, holy fuck! I was gonna say I thought it was a closet or something. Okay, thank you, game. Oh my god. Was that... I couldn't tell what that was. Holy fuck, I'm gonna have to see that in editing. I couldn't tell if that was like, Chase's face? Last voyage. Wait, this is the bathroom. The blue bathroom from the beginning. Uh-oh, that's not good. Because this is his wallet. And an ID's in it here. Why does he have two IDs? There's one stuck to the wall. Maybe one's fake? And then this is the invitation. Oh, another VHS tape. Red Valley. Interesting. Western. Love a good Western. Bathroom. Royal Throne right there. Damn, they fucking caught me with that one. Oh, I've been wandering around all alone just by my lonesome this so far. Ooh, thank you for that. I like let the tension go because I was like scared when I entered the mansion, but now I was like, oh, it's fine. But now I'm back being tense again. They're like, oh, were you forgetting to be scared? Let me remind you. Holy fuck. Ew, another one. Thanks, I hate it. What is this? Yes, welcome. As part of our tradition, we like to share a few words of our favorite films with our most cherished guests. These 5 were carefully chosen by Scratched Out. Our little boy wonder. Oh, yikes. Donnie, maybe? We hope they give you a glimpse into the heart of our family and what we hold dear. Before you head out, we'd really appreciate it if you could sign with your order. Scratched Out. Would love that. Would have loved that. Weird. With warmth, the Kane family. Okay. DH. 2. Akazard 3. Mbambo's Reign 5. 11. Lock 4. Red Valley 1. Machine Play. Thank you so much for having us. Scratched Out. Wonderful. Oh, ordered. I thought it was like quotes. I like read that weird, didn't I? We'd really appreciate if you could sign with your order. So order of like favorite films of the Kane estate. Kane films. So like this is ordered the ones that they liked the most. So Red Valley was the one they liked. Or no, Machine Play, Akazard, Mbambo's Reign, 11 Lock. Or Red Valley, then 11 Lock. Okay, so their order, SG. What a hilarious idea. Thank you so much for this. Shame Duke wasn't around next time. And then EL, TC, My Little Angel, PR. Okay. When I close my eyes, you stay with me. You stay with me. You cannot hide from me, mommy. Oh, good. Great. So the sun is not okay. Sorry, I didn't mean that one. This, the phone. Okay. Bothers me when it's like unread. Okay, so presumably this is... Well, I was gonna say maybe it's the kid's bedroom, but maybe not. It doesn't really look like one. Although the teddy bear and things are weird. So maybe a guest bedroom, I guess. What is this? To my little boy wonder, your memory will be cherished in film. Oh. Oh, this is what we need to do with the VHS tapes. We need to order them in the correct order. So we need 5 of them. We have 2, I think? Yeah, we got this one. And Mbambo. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. So we need 5 tapes, and then we can use that book to put them in the right order. And I'm assuming it's the one that also said Boy Wonder. Not that. My Little Angel. This one. Wonderful. Oh no. What a hilarious idea. Maybe not this one. My Little Angel. Maybe it's My Little Angel. Oh, this one's crossed out. I didn't even see that one at the bottom. My Little Angel. A beautiful way of keeping his memory alive. I'm so sorry for your loss, Leia. No stopping me. Unleashed imagination. Oh, I'm glad I looked at this again. I missed this. I'm sorry for your loss. So their son died. So there was something wrong with him. Their priest or someone knew it. Mom knew it. And then he died. I wonder if that was the cause of the downfall of everything. Okay. For my little boy wonder, your memory will be cherished in film. Okay, so cherished, preserved. Interesting. Okay. So we're getting a bit of a little bit of lore, a little bit of history. Got a world door, but it's bolted shut. And a trophy door. Presumably all these are locked. Alright, so that's this upstairs. So there's... Oh. I've come around. Okay, so, okay, great. There's 2 ways upstairs. Okay, great. I was gonna say, there's the other side, but that was this. With the piano and stuff. Okay, so that must be the whole house then. Okay. Anything with the piano? Oh. Got a bunch of cymbals. I don't know what we would need, but presumably sheet music. Ah ha ha, yeah, sheet music. Creepy. Very creepy. Off tune, kind of off tune. Beautiful. Alright, good. So we got the storeroom key. So let's go do that then. Alright, so over here, this will give us the spare part for the projector. Yep. Boom. Open sesame. Very nice. And presumably we can get outside at some point. Because we saw the teddy bear out there. What the fuck? Vinny Monroe, the truth. What? I need you to get rid of this. Please. I didn't mean to do it. I've just followed his direction. I didn't mean to hurt them. Not like that. I'm not into that. This could kill me. Kill my career. Please help me. I got angry. They were saying stupid shit. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. That's not good, and it's covered in blood. Make sure the footage is saved. Add Vinny's name to the log. He's quite angry boy, isn't he? Add Vinny's name to the log. He's quite an angry boy. So Vinny lost control and did something bad under the direction of Luke, clearly, because they were filming it. And he hurt somebody. And Vinny is now worried that it would hurt his career. And he's missing. And wait, and he's missing. And we got a text message from Duke Kane, a voice message from Duke Kane, assuming it's the real Duke Kane, saying that we got the role of Willie. So either Vinny is dead, or he is being psychologically manipulated somewhere else inside this mansion, and he's gonna have us, I don't know, I want to say like fight it to the death, like compete, right? Saying like, I got the role, no, I got the role, and if Vinny's unhinged like this, then he's more willing to do something bad to get the rawness that Duke wants. The vulnerable, he likes us because we're vulnerable. You found the, okay, there we go. That's the projection part. Perfect. Can I open it here? Or do I just take it with me? Oh, is that it? There's the part. Boom. The integrated image processor. Perfect. So, alright, now that we have that, we can also check, oh, no, sorry. Excuse me. It's a bit awkward. I want to, like, You click to move with your mouse, but scrolling is very particular. Alright. So what's this? It's my name. Oh no, Vinny. Vinny Monroe, the Truth Projector Room. So there's 2 Vinnies. Oh, best boy. Oh. The truth. Well, I'm on my way to the projector room. We can watch the tape now. So I wonder if that wait, is there anything else in here? Any tapes for me? It don't look like it. Nope. Oh, Ari light. Ari flex light. I love that. Presumably that tape on the projector is either an audition tape like we saw of Chase's in the beginning, or it's the tape that Duke saved that Vinny doesn't want anybody to. Did those doors close on me? Fuck off! So something is haunting this mansion. Or there's some weird shit going on. Like maybe Duke Kane is like going Dr. Faustus on us and like maybe didn't make a deal with the devil in like that type of thing, but has gone like pushing the boundaries. Like I don't know about snuff films particularly, but like I don't know, maybe it's and maybe it has something to do with like his dead son. Like my brain goes to like is trying to sacrifice like art and blood and whatever to get his son back or to save the spirit image of his son on film. I don't know. We don't know what the last voyage is, but the last voyage, I don't know. Also, like we know like he's building this whole thing, but like last voyage like maybe implies like a last film and like this is his swan song, so he's gonna go all out with like all of the things you don't do in film, like jeopardizing the safety of others. I don't know. I'm trying to put things together, but we have like a lot and a little to go on, you know what I mean? Also, is this the outside door? This was locked, right? Yeah, it's locked. Ooh, nope. Alright, projector room it is. Let's go find out the truth about our best boy. Oh. And they're doing some subtle scares. Appreciate it. Okay, so we got this weird one. Let's get to the projector room. Got weird? Yep. Okay, so the part pops in here. It says like open it. Oh, and we got the screwdriver needed, of course. What would we do without our handy dandy screwdriver? So we can pop this open. Oh yeah, that looks fucked up. Replace it with this. Bippity boppity boo. Brand new. Beautiful. Restored the cinema. So presumably we can go watch it now, yeah? Return to the director's chair to resync media. Stop, then play the video on the control on the chair controls to play the video. You got it. Director's chair it is. Very special, right in the middle. Really fucks these 2 seats over, too. Look at a little empty glass of wine. Or is it full? Don't know, but it's creepy. They said press stop, then press play. Here we go! Lamp Black Productions. It said audition, so maybe this is Vinny's screen test. There we go, for Willie. Okay.
Roll sound.
Speed.
Camera.
So that's just how he
Let me know when
sounds.
you're ready.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah. Mark it.
Screen test. Scene 24A. Take 1. Marker.
Vinny. Vinny. Do you know how important this is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do. So you wouldn't be here if you didn't. There are many men out there who would kill to be where you are, where you stand. Do you understand, Vinny? People would kill for this.
Yeah.
Jess?
Last looks.
Action.
Oh no, staging.
Damn it, Marion, I'm trying to help you.
Help me how, Willie? By digging us all into a hole ain't nobody getting out of?
Patrick is planning on selling this boat out from under us. You think he's gonna give you something? He's gonna take his money and run up some... He's...
Anyone! Where's your fucking respect? Answer me!
Yeah, it's a big no-no. Phone silent.
It's mine. It's my phone. I'll get it.
No. Stay there. Just give me the phone. Give it to me. Keep fucking rolling!
Yikes.
Thank you. Chase, who the fuck is Chase?
Chase, I don't know.
You don't know? Well, why is he saved on your phone if you don't know?
He's an actor. He's another actor, an acquaintance. You know. Fuck him.
Fuck it.
Yes. I'm working. He isn't. You know, got time to fucking call me.
What's your PIN?
My PIN?
Yeah. Your PIN, so I can fucking turn your phone off.
It's 4328.
What?
43. It's 4328.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yes, you take. Fuck the board! Just cut it.
Whoa. So I wonder if the call from the beginning that we heard is the call that was happening there. Like we were trying to say, like, don't do it, don't do it. What the fuck? Hello? So Duke Kane is a real asshole. Not surprised at all. Because everything we've read about him says so. Oh, it's covered in blood. How very Max Payne of you. Is that why Sam likes in this? This was not here one before. That's not right. Okay. That's really bad. So Vinny looked like he was really in his head concentrating for the role. And then we ruined it with the phone call. But if Duke got our preemptive casting letter, he would know who Chase is, right? The name would be familiar to him. So for Vinny to go, oh, he's nobody, and he's like, really, why is he saved in your phone? He would recognize the name. And we know he would be aggressive to it because he mentioned that Chase sent that letter unsolicited, right? A cold, not supposed to do that, and that means that something of his production was leaked. So maybe Vinny's in trouble because he leaked it, or Duke suspects that he leaked it. Do I do anything with this? Oh, there's something on the mobile. I missed that. Shield key. Not me missing that entirely. Okay, so shield key means we can get in the shield door. But the bloody crib also implies that their son died when he was a baby, which is extra devastating. The magic of cinema is that it lets us peel back the skin. Ugh. Fucking Silence of the Lambs.
Magic
eat
of
your heart
cinema
out.
is that it lets us peel back the skin, see the marrow of the man, what he hides, what he dreams. This kid, Vinny, they're throwing him at me like he's gold, but he's all surface, no weight. You got bones, Chase. I can feel them. You're the one I chose. You're the one I want to build. Willie can be yours. So take your shot.
So take your shot. Okay, this is contradictory to what we know, though. Because on the casting list, it said Duke's first choice for Willie's role was Vinny. And then Chase was like a question mark because he had written like that unsolicited letter, right? From a leak, and they were upset about it. Duke was probably intrigued by that, kind of knowing everything that we know about his kind of, I don't know, I want to say sadistic personality that he's got. Like, he likes pushing boundaries, he likes uncomfortability, he clearly is very dark and controlling and manipulative. And I think manipulative is the key here. Either is going two routes, right? Either he sees something in Vinny that he liked, but he failed the taping, right? The audition tape, whatever the rest of those tapes are. And in an effort to either get Vinny to break the boundaries that he's put himself in as an actor, right? To break free and become truly unleashed and unhinged for the role that Duke wants him for Willie, right? He's pitting him against his friend, Chase. And Chase is being told that he's the one for Willie, that he's really the one, and that his successful actor friend in Vinny is nothing, and shoot your shot, right? So these voice messages are building up Chase's ego and feeding his hunger for the role, right? The hunger that he mentioned at the beginning. And it's either pitting them against each other, or Vinny is dead and it's up to Chase to get the role now, or to fill the shoes, to come get his friend, etc., etc. Because, like, this guy wouldn't be getting into this mansion if Duke or whoever is here didn't want him to be, right? There's no way. Like, the security, the key cards, like, everything's being left for us to find, clearly. So there's definitely an element of, like, I don't know if we're being filmed or being watched here, but we're being led. And there seems to be a supernatural element on top of that, maybe? I don't know if that's connected or if it's just, like, also in this mansion type of thing. But yeah, either Vinny's in here and he's going mad because of the role, and the role requires that blood to be spilt, right? But literally so. Or he lost and we're next, right? Okay, so the shield key. We got the shield key. Things are starting to get interesting. So the shield key was up here? I think it was like the first door. On the, no, the other side. Here it is. Is that a baby crying? How about no? It's always a baby crying. Is that a baby monitor? And tapes? Empty cassette tapes? Is that a mannequin? Two mannequins? And a bloody baby crib? Oh, fuck. Oh, a cassette tape player. So we need a tape. Okay. Right. Well, let me... Okay. Enter the room. Bedroom. Creepy closet. Bolted doors. Okay. And a vanity. Nothing here. What is this? Oh, is this a layout of the house? I think it's a little miniature of the house that we're in. Okay. Oh, and the creepy fucking teddy bear again. Good. Tape for me? No tape for me? A fucking Jack in the Box, of course. Note? Empty chest weeps dry. Tiny footprints end in red. Silence eats your name. So did Duke Kane... I wonder when he lost his child, right? Did his career Did he become ruthless because of the losing of his baby? I don't think so. I think he was kind of already that way and on top of the world, right? With his muse, with Leia Kane. And presumably I had a kid and then everything kind of fell apart after the baby died. I'm assuming the baby died. Oh god. I knew that was coming and I still jumped. Ah, Vinny. Little angel now. I need you to learn to say goodbye. You're in the stars, you're in the sky. But when I close my eyes, you stay with me. You stay with me. A little angel now, a little angel now, a little angel now, little angel now. I'll never know the truth, you know. You broke my heart for all to see. But when I close my eyes, you stay with me. You stay with me. And then, okay. Isn't that what was also written in the book? La Morna. Interesting. Creepy. Okay. Is this open? Okay, there's a safe. And what is this? Oh, this is the baby. And the other photo that was scratched out too by the piano was also, must be the baby. Their child. So like a toddler. Okay, so we need a code to get into the safe. We have a cassette tape, and these are boarded up. It doesn't look like we can do anything about it either. We'll see though. We get a crowbar, you know. Wouldn't be an indie horror game without some bolt cutters. Alright, what's on this tape? Play me a creepy song. Oh, plastic case intended for a cassette tape. Oh, so we don't have it. We need it. Okay, sorry, I thought that was the tape. Then it must be in the baby thing. Okay, so we need another code. Wait, could the code be the tape? Because we got the numbers of his phone digits too. His phone code. Maybe it's his phone code. Hang on. Let's try the phone code first. 4328. Nope. Okay. Damn. There's no numbers on this thing. Oh, there's something in it. Not just empty. Sheet music. Oh, fuck yeah. There you go. Taking me a century. I've been wandering around here like an idiot, going like, I don't see any numbers. I don't see anything for the save. Okay, so okay, piano then. No tape, but we get the piano. Interesting. Piano is upstairs. Piano. Nope. Over the other way. This way? This way. Nope, I lied. The other way. The other upstairs. Yes. There we go. This like awning deck thing. Deck thing? Not an awning. I don't know what I'm saying. Words! You know. Okay, sheet music. Let's play some beautiful tunes. Oh. Oh! I was like, it's torn. But that makes sense. So it shows you the keys to play. Okay, so we need an eyeball. Where the fuck? We need the eyeball, the arrow, this one, and then this weird one. So they're all four literally right here. Okay, so eyeball, arrow. That was awful. Is that not it? Is there a different eyeball? Or is it... Jesus. Like, rhythm, because like these two are on the same bar, right? And then this one, then this one, then this one. Okay. Whoop, don't do that. Don't do that. No more. Oh, the tape! I found a tape in the tape player. Cassette tape. Alright, where's the screaming baby? Stop it! Should I put it down? Fucking this. We were being haunted. Dude, Kane may be an asshole, but maybe he's a haunted asshole. I don't know. It's definitely like the tortured artist, the psychopathic artist. That's the baby. It's the baby. It gives me like, it gives me Layers of Fear vibes. It gives me what's the one I really like? I'm forgetting the name of it right now. The other tortured artist one that I've got. It reminds me more of, I mean, it's got the vibes of Layers of Fear 1 with the red and stuff like that, but it's the Layers of Fear 2 was all film stuff. There we go. Music. Oh fuck. 2429, I guess that's the code. Dude, that is like the most fucked up way to give a code too. Like the bloody baby crib. 2429. Good for me. Duke Kane, you are one fucked up dude. If you're the one doing this, which I'm assuming it is. What's in the save? Oh, key! And another drive. Media flash drive, okay. I'm assuming we're collecting these things for that splicer thing. Splicer thing? Courtyard. Fuck right off with that. Is that you? Could be Duke crying? It's distorted though, so we don't know. Duke's voice kind of sounds distorted on our phone, but he kind of sounds like that in the tapes anyway. He had to go? Wait, what the? I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt or some shit. You killed him? My little angel, he was in the way.
He had to go. My little angel, he was in the way. But him gone has given me so much more. See, sacrifice is needed in order to achieve greatness. Do you understand that?
No!
What it takes to be something real. You do, don't you? That hunger inside of you. You're like a son to me, Chase.
You don't fucking know me, do you? I'd smash my mic. So he killed his own son? Okay, fucking all the sympathetic whatever that I would have been trying to be like, maybe he's the fuck it. He's not the tortured artist, he's a fucking psychopath. That's it. I was thinking like maybe he's become a psychopath because of the death of his son or what. Like, nope, nope. He's a egotistical, maniacal psychopath who will stop at nothing to achieve what he believes to be true art. And anything that gets in the way of that, that is a distraction of that, is gotta go. Has got to go. And that includes his son. That includes his wife. Anything that is not the work. And if you're gonna ruin it, you'll also be dealt with, done away with. Holy fuck. Okay. I think I got the fucking name of the game here. Jesus. I was trying to be like, maybe he's an asshole for a reason. Nope. I mean, I'm sure he's got a reason, but pff, like I care. He's a fucking murderer. And a baby killer at that. Alright, key. This is the outside. Boom, baby. So we can get that teddy bear doll. There's a, what is this, a casita? Yeah, looks like it. Let's go get the baby doll, or fucking the VHS tape with the teddy bear. Sitting up here, right? Creepy. Oh, yes? No? Nope. I love that Chase has got nothing to say about all this so far. He's just like, yeah, this is perfectly weird. Machine play. Actions, emotions, robots. They fight for justice. Lex Lando. Love that. Very cool. Alright. Teddy bear. Not very nice. Settling. How many tapes do we have, by the way? We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so just 3. So we need 2 more in order to complete the bedroom puzzle. Okay. What's in the creepy casita that's not so little? Not so ita. Love all the confetti. Is that Vinny's jacket? With the V? Spendthrift obeyed. 2 out of 5 stars. Ouch! They don't make movies like Spendthrift Obeyed anymore. Maybe there's a good reason for it. Obeyed is a paradox, and for a while it's an entertaining one. But after a point, once the scale and the grandeur dulls and the pompous ideologies multiply, you realize you're watching a proudly silly film about men in tunics. Both numbing and soulless, the film seems dedicated to pummeling us over the head with its overtly obvious messaging. The Greco-Roman gods and their rich mythology is a subject of immediate familiarity. I'm not sure if Duke Kane, the writer and producer of this self-anointed epic, is trying to reinvent the wheel. Certainly, there's a romantic allure to seeing more old-fashioned films like this, odes to the old sword and sandals epics of the 1950s and 60s, but I don't remember them being so drob, overstuffed, overglossed, and overly serious. And it's torn. Okay. Interesting. Weird. So, bad review for one of his movies, but we're told that he allegedly doesn't care about that stuff. Allegedly. Holy fuck. Is that Poseidon? Yeah. With the trident, but we need things for the trident. We need the spikes to make it a trident. Okay. Immediately strange. Oh. A whip? Snake tail whip. Good. I love whips at oh, that's blood. And a sheet? Meet steam room now. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is a nice jacuzzi. Oh, it's a pool room. Okay, not a casita, not like a extra house thing. Nope. Damn, that is an extravagant estate, gotta say. Steam room. We love a good sauna. Please don't lock me in here and murder me with fumes. Screwdriver? Screwdriver! Very handy tool. I don't know what I'm doing this. Oh, turn it on. Yeah, the temperature's rising. Duke likes it hot. I swear I almost passed out when testing this thing. He says it has to be 185 degrees Fahrenheit. Small vent, middle vent, big vent. Oh shit, okay. Hang on. Let me take a picture. -5, -10, and -15. Keep the door closed. Okay. Set isolator switch to position 1. Add heat. Pour water on the heat stones to reduce the temperatures. Set the ventilation apertures 1 to 3 to desired position. Oh, good. It's a puzzle. Okay. So it needs to be 185. So, okay, we got a little ladle here. Alright, we'll ladle it up. Going up. I just did one. Okay, that did a lot. Can we do more? More ladle? More ladle? No? Do we need more water? Is that the deal? Yeah, it looks like we're out of water. Oh, wait. I need to close the door as well. Oh, this is gonna be good. Make it toasty. Alright, we're climbing now. Ugh. It's getting sweaty. I'm sweating. You can see the drips down my forehead. 65, 165, okay. Still going? Not going? No more water. Close the vent? Okay, there we go. So close the big vent. So the big vent is 15. So... Aha! And then the little vent is 5. I think that's the little one. Boom! So it should go to 185. And then we leave that one open. Yeah, baby? Yeah, baby. Ooh, we got a spiky trident thing. Tine. There we go. A trident tine. Good for me! I'm sweating balls. Can I get out of here? Woo! Thank you. Can we turn this off before we all explode? Or no? Okay, nope. Woo! That must feel so good to exit and be like... Okay. So, trident number 1. What is this? Damn, this is extravagant as fuck. 4 serpents, 4 paths, yet vengeful still. Tell me, mighty king, how would you kill? Is it the sword of the north, swift and straight? Or the sickle of the west, curved by fate? Perhaps the dagger from the east, sharp and slight? Or the whip of the south, lashing in spite? 4 serpents, 2 paths, vengeance or peace? We are brothers, my Zeus. Can this not cease? Aha. Okay. So this must be the whip thing that I picked up. So the whip of the south. So the thing I picked up, this thing? Yeah. Alright, and we need to find a dagger, a sickle, and a sword. Okay, and then we need to find the order, presumably. And we have a trident piece. A trident tine is the word. Let me pop this on here. Does it matter which one? Oh, yes it does. So maybe this one? Yes. Okay. Doesn't look like it quite fits in there, but it went. So maybe they need all 3 in order to, like, sit in there snugly. Can I go in the... Ooh, I'm in the pool. Is there any water in the pool? There is not. Ooh. Whee! is empty pool. It's a bit fucked up. But really cool looking pool, not gonna lie. What is... There's the dagger, okay. The snake tail sword. Gotcha. Fucking worked? Zara, good girl. Exclusive Victoria Cross checks into rehab after devastating relapse. Fucking worked. So this was a stunt, presumably, by Lila Kyle, Insider Hollywood. Victoria Cross is checked into Horizon Wellness Retreat following a destructive relapse that's left Hollywood buzzing. Sources reveal the Eclipse star has been spiraling for months, battling intense personal demons while preparing for Duke Kane's new film. She was a ticking time bomb, one insider shares. She lost control and it all came crashing down. Whispers of on-set chaos, unhinged behavior, and potential lawsuits have only added fuel to the fire. Some believe this rehab stint is a desperate cover-up. Talks on a replacement actress are on the something like that. Scrawled in pen, fucking worked. So this was an exclusive. Interesting. And if he's saying fucking worked, that means it was a stunt. So something to create buzz for the film. Interesting. For Elizabeth. But we got a text about Zara from this still anonymous odd number. I would be having a lot of concern that I'm getting a lot of anonymous strange text messages about fellow industry actors. My friend is still missing, and it looks like things went horribly wrong at this party. Or horribly right, depending if you're Duke Kane, I suppose. Oh, there's the sickle. And everything looks quite ominous from where I'm standing. And he admitted to killing his own son. I would be like, can I leave? Can I call the cops at this point? Jump, bitch. Okay. It was one hell of a party. Can I jump? There's no water though. Whoa! Ow! Break a leg, prepare for the dive. I didn't actually think I could jump off the end there. Good for me. Bad for my ankles. That's funny as fuck. Okay, let's complete the loop though. Is there anything else over here? Should I break my ankles again? I didn't think. I thought it would stop me for sure. Nice. Alright, what's in here? Oh, another creepy but cool looking room, not gonna lie. I mean, his taste is interesting. Very Greco-Roman bathhouse here. Oh, okay, I see it. We gotta find... Where's a face? There. Okay, something like that. And then... Another face would be... Here? Yeah, there we go. That matches, right? Now the inner one. There? Yeah. Whoa. What the fuck? I like whiplashed myself. Right trident tine. Hell yeah. Okay, right. Good to know. Anything in the towels? Towels have anything to tell me? Towely, are you hiding in here? Doesn't look like it. Seems pretty empty. Can you imagine how much all these tiles would cost? Holy crap. I mean, really the whole estate. Obviously, it's very, very decadent. Holy fuck. Okay, I got a right tine. So down here. Boom. And then nice. So we need one more. But I do have a snake thing. and the sickle. Sickle of the west. So... dagger from the east. And then what's up top? Sword of the north. So I need a sword. I did not pick one up, I don't think. Got a screwdriver. Okay. So I don't imagine that this room must be done. Trident. We need a sword. Sword. I don't see any sword in here so far. 'Cause that's the dagger. It's not on the floor anywhere. Would it be back outside somewhere? I feel like it would all be contained into this room. Ooh, ooh, there. Oh, that's the dagger. Okay, then the other one's the sword. I should read. That's what I should do. Instead of assuming shit. 'Cause it does tell you left, right. Okay. Let me grab this back. Alright. Dagger. Sword, yeah, duh. Fucking idiot today. Alright, here's the sword. Boom! And then there's the last trident piece. What the fuck? Did I just get gassed? Oh no. Oh no, I'm tripping. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Let me out of here. Oh, fuck! What the fuck was that? Was that a mannequin? It looked like the guy with the armor from the downstairs. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck. Bad. All bad. Get me out. Let me out, you fuckers. Twitching out. I'm twitching out. Oh, God. Okay, not that way, clearly. Oh, this is prime for scaring the shit out of me. Thank you. A little hole here. Let me out. Damn, you fucking gassed me. That's so not cool, man. Let me out. Woo! Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? That's the sauna room. Dude. I am tripping. I mean, he did gas me, so what the fuck? That's so rude. And very illegal, Duke Kane. I didn't sign no NDA, so fuck you, buddy. Alright, boom. What do you have to show me, Poseidon? Oh my god, it keeps throwing my mouse every time something happens. Spare me, brother. Desire consumes thee. Spare me, brother. Desire consumes thee. Thy mercy ebbs low. There you go. Holy shit, it goes lower. Uh-oh. This is Zara. Zara good? Oh, fuck. What is he doing? Is he stealing these people's souls and like putting them into mannequins or some shit? Phlegmatic? The truth? What the heck? Zara Good to Duke. Victoria Cross official complaint. I thought you'd want to see this before it gains traction. She's serious, Duke. I can try to slow things down if needed. Let me know what you need from me. Also, if there's any space left on the last voyage, I'd love to be a part of it in a bigger way. Zara Good. I like it when you look at me. Forwarded. From Victoria Cross to the Screen Actors Union. Uh-oh, legal union. CC Zara Good. Okay, and her talent manager, John Rains. Official complaint, coercion, and mistreated labor with Lamp Black Productions. To whom it may concern, I am writing to formally document my experience on the last voyage casting process and the repeated mistreatment I endured under Lamp Black Productions. I have attempted to resolve this privately, but I no longer feel safe in remaining silent. Throughout production, I was subjected to extreme working conditions, including last-minute overnight reshoots that violated my contract, psychological coercion to perform scenes I had previously declined, and intimidation tactics to prevent me from speaking out. I have records of multiple incidents, including text and email correspondence where I was pressured to comply or risk being blacklisted. The mental and physical toll has been severe. I have since checked into a treatment facility in Malibu to address the stress and trauma I have endured. However, I refuse to let this be buried like so many others before me. If necessary, I am prepared to take legal action. Zara Good, as my close friend and confidant, has been CC'd as she was present for much of this and can corroborate key moments. I trust the union will take this seriously and advise on the next steps. Best, Victoria Cross. So she tried to complain. She tried to get help. Holy fuck. The unions are usually pretty good at being able to step in and do stuff. So I think this, the blonde here, this Victoria, and this is Zara Good. And Zara, instead of corroborating the story, she went straight to Duke to get ahead of it. And Duke maybe killed her? Tape, another tape. Oh, fuck. Drug addicted bitch. I can see the walls you build, Chase. What the fuck? Holy fuck. It's like a zombified version of her face, Victoria. Who's screaming behind me, by the way? There's something playing again. Okay, what's in my phone? Zara Good. The Truth. The projector room. Okay. Phlegmatic? What does that mean? Phlegmatic. A temperament characterized by calmness, passivity, and a tendency to avoid conflict. Okay. So he's saying Zara Good is trying to avoid conflict and she's playing it cool and betraying her friend in the process. Another thing from Duke.
I see the walls you built, Chase. Around your body. Around your soul. I know how to open them. You just have to listen. Let me in. Let me guide you. If you trust me, if you let me, I can show you things no one else can. Let me in, Chase. Let me in.
Only let the right ones in, thank you. Holy fuck. Okay. It's getting creepier by the minute, so we gotta go back to the projection room. Holy crap. Oh boy. So, he is doing bad things. He's being manipulative like we expect. Coercion. He's threatening people to get the art that he wants. Coming at no cost. Right? He's gonna do whatever it takes to get what he wants, and he doesn't care about the repercussions of it. And anyone that gets in the way of that, he's going to get rid of, right? So Victoria was trying to make a fuss. She checked herself into rehab after dealing with him. And he had Zara tell on Victoria because Zara's on his side. And presumably he had a means to deal with it. Deal with Victoria. Something else here? Oh, is that a post-it note? Did I miss that before? Fuck Duke. Frank Gardeau. No, Frank. Fuck you. So this is Sam Lake's character? Can I crouch, by the way? No, I can't. I can't see what's on the back of the chair. Oh, sponsored by Frank Gardeau. Oh my god, why does my mouse do that? It like flings me upwards. I swear I'm not doing that. Okay. Interesting. So Frank must be like a rival director, I think. No, fuck you. Interesting. It feels like Duke is sending those messages. Like, it's like we've got a sane Duke and an insane Duke. I mean, the sane Duke sounds insane already, but, who else would be sending, like, the anonymous messages? Vinny Monroe. Screen test. Oh, we've already seen this.
Roll sound.
Yeah, we've seen this.
Camera. Let me know when you're ready.
Stop it. I thought it said projector room, so do I have to switch the tapes, maybe? Aha! Cinema. Select video. Aha! Okay, here we go. The flash drives. We have the red one though, right? Oh. All of them, okay. Interesting. So let's check out this thing. So this is the SPLICE thing where we can edit stuff together. And we do have editing notes here. Balance is key, good and evil, right and wrong, night and day, etc. The scene will swallow the moon, but I don't know if he's got the balls for this. Color grading needs work. Okay. So that's kind of interesting. Also, not for nothing, but like when you pause the game here, you can see it goes interior projection room night. So this is written out like a screenplay, which is pretty cool. So INT is interior, or you would do EXT for exterior, and then the room, and then the time of day. So it's kind of interesting. So because the time of day gives like lighting cues, right? If it's nighttime, daytime, that kind of thing, where you are and what type of setting it is. It's just kind of cool that they do that via their chapters or their rooms. Okay, so we've seen this. Yeah. Media loaded. Proceed to cinema. Oh. Okay, so we have to watch it. We can't watch it here? That's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay. Let's look at all the tapes. I mean, presumably, I guess he has someone queuing this up for him. It's a royal pain in the ass, going back and forth.
It's the emotional peak of Act 1. You're everything he wants.
Oh, Willie. You always speak such sweet words, but many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
But you're sure he cares about the boat more than you?
That can't be true.
Vicky, I want fear. Keep it spinning.
The wine, the roses, you. I fear I could be any old saloon singer sitting on this seat, and I can't bear the thought. Because I do love you, Willie.
I don't believe you.
All your hard work, your loyalty must be to the whistle stop, to Patrick. What about his promise to make you captain?
He knows you'll be captain. You have no idea what he's capable of.
More sweet words. Anyone would follow you to the end. But what happens when the river meets the sea?
Boring.
Stop. You'll pull me under with talk like that.
Is that me?
Don't make a promise you can't keep.
No. There's nothing there. There's nothing for him to love. Run it again!
So he doesn't like her performance. Is it spliced with me? Like the black and white? It looked like it was me for a second. Okay. It's kind of irksome that I have to get up and go do each one. And the director, right, if he was sitting there, he would have someone playing it for him. Okay. So this, yeah, okay, so this is me. This is my tape. I wonder if it's a continuation of the thing we saw in the beginning as well. This is gonna be really interesting. Our character is silent so far.
Oh, Willie, you and your sweet words.
Oh, fuck. Okay! Great tape! Beautiful. Love that. But that, like, was distorted, but you could kind of see, like, the close-up, and it was definitely the same splice that we saw in the Victoria's tape. He called her Vicky. So, okay. So these two seem like they go together. A little fucked up. But I think that's the tape, and I don't think that's the projector. Okay. The Last Voyage, and then Misk. So this is for something else, potentially? Okay. So, okay, we got this one selected. So, who is this? Is this maybe the one for Patrick?
Duke, buddy! Hey, hope you're good. Figured a video was better than a voicemail. More personal, braver as you'd say. So look, the studio's thrilled about The Last Voyage, and we respect that you want to handle creative solo. Writing, directing, editing, full house. That said, we think it's worth at least getting a director attached. At least, take one or two things off your plate. Frank Gardo is eager and available, and he's assured me he will play ball. I know you two have a history, but he's hungry, and he needs it more than you. He's good, really good, but he will listen. Now, Duke, this isn't about doubt. We know you're capable. You're a beast. It's just following what happened with Able-Bodied Man, your last film. It's just some people, the wrong people, need a little assurance. Financiers, sales agents. You know how it is. You know the dance. So yeah, talk to Frank, and then talk to me. And then talk to Frank again. Let me know, okay? Look, we're pumped for this, Duke. The Last Voyage, it's gonna be big. Oh, right, before I forget, our Monroe's kid, VINNY, he's the one. That Chase guy? No, too senile for it. Reeks of desperation through his slate, his read everything. VINNY's the move.
Okay, so he's either a manager or agent for someone like Frank, or a studio exec who is trying to say, like, we love that you're doing the whole production thing on your own, but we would like to have a director in on this. Somebody who is outside of your production, who can presumably have a little bit of say, a little bit of nudge on behalf of the studio. Something like that. I didn't quite catch his name, but he is not on the team. And that explains the miscellaneous thing. Okay, so not an audition tape, not an actor. Not the guy I was thinking of initially. Forgetting the name. It's in the phone. Harry Dufresne. I think it was that younger picture that we saw with our name on the back of it. Okay, and then who is this other person then? CL... Oh, Leia. So this might be our wife? Well, Duke's wife. Duke's wife, sorry. Interesting. So he likes bravery, right? But so he likes boldness, but it goes too far. It's interesting that he has like people sending him like videotapes to watch instead of like an email or a text or whatever.
I need to learn to say goodbye. Here in the stars, here in the sky. But when I close my eyes,
It's the song.
you stay with me. You stay with me. Little angel. Now. Little angel. Now. Little angel. Now. Little angel. Now.
Whoa. Okay, she doesn't seem okay, but that makes sense if her fucking son was murdered. Right? That gave me very Alice Wake vibes on the tape in the black, trying to make sense of it all. Alright, interesting. So, we can, what, match these things together? Welcome to SPLICE. So it's SPLICE, but it's AI. I got it, okay. Welcome to SPLICE, your handy auto editor. Note, SPLICE can only splice edit compatible clips. Okay. So, OST don't use. Moment in the sun, blue moon. These, so her tape had some of this interspliced with it already, so I'm kind of inclined to try and do these two. Star power. Oh, I can make a bunch. Okay, so what happens if I do these two? He doesn't want us to use this one because of the phone interference, but... Nope, okay. Makes sense. What about these two? Nope. Just that one, maybe? Okay. It kind of gives me Her Story vibes, too, by doing this. Okay, so, back to the cinema, then. If we do star power, what does it look like? Now we can watch it. Watch the tape that we spliced together. If only editing were that easy. I mean, look, in theory it is, like, just stitch two things together, but obviously there's a lot more involved to it. But it's very cute. Okay, there we go.
7 roses, 2 glasses, 1 night, and 0 cares in the world.
Oh, Willie. You always speak such sweet words, but many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
I mean it. Every word. I got no other anchor in the whole of the Mississippi.
That can't be true.
What's haunting you, Marion?
The wine, the roses, you. I fear I could be any old saloon singer sitting on this seat, and I can't bear the thought. Because I do love you, Willie.
I don't believe you.
All your hard work, your loyalty must be to the whistle stop, to Patrick. What about his promise to make you captain?
I will be kept. And your voice, beautiful Marion, echo across the river forever.
More sweet words. Anyone would follow you to the end. But what happens when the river meets the sea?
By golly, we set sail. We start over. Atop the waves, we look at the horizon, and we never look back.
Stop. You'll pull me under with talk like that. Just don't make a promise you can't keep.
7 roses, 2 glasses,
Starting over.
1 night, and 0 cares in the world.
No, okay. There. Okay, so it comes full circle, the scene. Gotta say, love editing so much because her performance when we first saw it, it felt flat because the reader across from her was very flat, right? So if she was projecting any emotion, it was kind of killed because her reader across was not very there. But you had something in her, right? And obviously Kane or whoever saw something in that. And when you pair it with another performance, right? Having the bounce off, right? Going back from one person to the other, hearing the conversation flow, and having both actors do what they do best, right? Acting and reacting to one another, right? That reaction, it creates so much more emotion even if it wasn't initially there in the scene. Then you add music and costume and set design. I mean, like, it's just amazing. Like, I love it. Sorry. I have to gush. It's what I do. Alright, what is it? Shut up. I'm talking to the people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's that art thing that's by the... Is it by the piano? It's somewhere in the house. Oh god. Every time I leave this cinema room, I swear, it's not good. Oh! So each of these give me a key. I didn't see that last time. I saw it and I was like, oh, interesting. Creepy baby thing. And then I left. I was like, nothing else. So each of these give me something. Okay. So we've got the paint key. So now we can do the paint key room. Interesting, interesting. The mannequin's gone! You fucking moved! Unreal. You fucker. You better not be anywhere in this mansion. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. Holy shit. I'm gonna go hang out in the cinema room for a second. It feels like not safe, but you know, there's something to it. Anyways, holy fuck. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave this here. It's very interesting. It's a very slow burn, but it is a very interesting one. I am loving the characters so far. It seems like a straightforward mystery, but knowing that there's more involved, there's more actors, there's Sam Lake, there's definitely more than meets the eye that's going on here. And it's very, very dark. There's a psychopathic director, this egomaniac doing bad things to get the results that he wants, presumably. And all of these people seem to be caught in his periphery, either drawn in because they were selected to be, invited to be, like Vinny and Victoria and Zara, or maybe not invited, which seems to be Chase's situation, right? There definitely seems to be an element of bravery and vulnerability that the director, who I'm assuming is orchestrating this whole thing, it's his mansion after all, and he's psychopathic enough to do it, is from what we can tell anyway. It seems like he's testing Chase himself, right? Either he's gotten rid of Vinny entirely, or he's using Vinny in order to get to Chase, in order to push both of these actors to the desperate limits that he wants for his roles, right? So there's something to that, I think. He seems to be willing to get rid of anything and anyone in his way, and that includes his family. There's something very, very insidious here, very sinister. I'm excited to see more. Clearly there's more to it than that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This was part 1 of this very interesting dead take. There will of course be a take 2 for this series, so that will be right up here if you want the next part. And if you guys are looking for something that's a bit similar, I'll recommend Layers of Fear 2, because that one has a lot to do with movies and the tortured artists and stuff, very similar to this. Similar themes, but a very different style of game. You don't need the first one to do the second one. It's sort of just the tortured artist theme. So that's a wrap on today's episode, and I will see you guys at your call time tomorrow.